Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to Season 3 of Formula 1 2020 My Team Career. Here's the new car, Season 3. We're going to have a shorter calendar, a new teammate. So yeah, I think we should get right into qualifying. Okay, so here I am out for my flying lap. Now there's a lot to talk about as this is the new season. I've already got about 4 major upgrades on the way that are kind of mostly durability, I'm pretty sure, but that is still good for us. And I'm pretty sure there's one other one I can't really remember. I'm gonna have to check before the next episode, but that should be here by the time of the second Grand Prix. Now, of course, the season doesn't begin in Bahrain, so what's happening over here? So, of course, you could choose the full season, the 22 races, and then like a medium kind of like length season, which is 16 races, and you can pick like the 16 you want. And I'm actually doing the 10 season race because I actually want to catch up and do complete all of the season before Formula 1 2021 comes out. Just kind of see what happens for all of the seasons and stuff. So 10 races: Bahrain, Canada, Monza, Italy, Hungary, Red Bull Ring. I can't remember what else. I actually should have written it down, but I guess you'll see over the next 10 episodes. It's not going to take long, about, well, just over a month, I'm pretty sure, like a month and a week to complete one season, which is going to be really fast. But across the line over here, huge improvement of over a second, and actually jumps us up to 3rd place. So not a bad season opener. And Pierre Gasly, our new teammate, actually qualifies in P5. Hamilton first from Bottas, from me, from Verstappen, from Gasly. So let's see how well we do in the season opener at Bahrain.
Welcome to the 2020 Formula 1 World Championship. Here we are at the first race in what should be another thrilling season. I think the action this year will be very, very close. But as always with F1, you can never be too sure. Anyway, let's get started. We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Red, Verstappen, Pierre Gasly and Ricciardo, Stroll, Leclerc, Russell and Carlos Sainz, Kvyat, Perez, Sebastian Vettel and Grosjean, De Vries, Albon, Esteban Ocon and Antonio Giovinazzi. Magnussen, King, Latifi and Lando Norris starts from the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, so here we are lined up 3rd at the Bahrain Grand Prix for the season opener of Season 3 of My Team Career Mode. And it's lights out and away we go. Typically we get a good start, but it's actually, I think it's like, I think we're going 3 abreast over here into the first corner. Who is going to get out on top? It does look like Lewis Hamilton, and I just about barely make it into P2, which is good. So let's, well, no, Bottas actually just flies past us, but I'm normally a lot better under braking than the AI. I'm not really sure why they are on 90. I guess that's just what the AI are like. As we go across over there, the car felt really different compared to qualifying, because of course we've got a lot more fuel in over here. A lot more. About 60 laps worth compared to like 2 laps worth, as we kind of go out wide, but Bottas actually goes out wide himself and actually gets, well, he just loses like loads of place. I think he actually is last right now. As we go on to lap 5, and Pierre Gasly, our teammate, is actually out of this race. Now that's actually really bad, because if he finished in like top 5 or something, I would have actually had like some good points for the team right off the bat. But that sometimes happens, I guess, as does virtual safety car for about 40 seconds. And off we go on to lap 5. On to lap 6. Stroll and Verstappen are kind of getting closer to me, because of course I didn't have DRS and they did. But I still maintained the P2. Now the Racing Point car is actually quite a lot better this season. Actually the second best car right now. It's Mercedes, followed by Racing Point, followed by Red Bull, and then followed by me. But then with the upgrades I'm getting for the next Grand Prix, I should move up to at least 3rd place, if not 2nd, which is good. As we saw over there, Bottas went past into like 8th place, but of course he hasn't pitted yet, so he is going to have to do that. And actually quite a large portion of the grid have pitted over here on lap 6 going on to 7 now. So not really sure where Bottas will actually come out and finish this race at, but it might not even be in the points. The reigning world champion out of the points in the first race. As on lap 9 we get back that P2, and on lap 13 over here nothing really happened for quite some time, but on lap 13 Stroll and Verstappen caught up again, and as you can see over there, Verstappen nearly went to the back of me as I'm in the Stroll's slipstream over here. Now of course down the main straight I am going to get DRS, and hopefully that should allow me to overtake him for P2, as that would be really nice for the season opener. I'm pretty sure last season in Bahrain, I'm pretty sure we finished something like 5th or something, so small steps but definitely in the right direction. As well, we might not be as fast as the Mercedes on race day. As you can see on lap 14, Hamilton is 13 seconds ahead of me when he goes over the line to win the Bahrain Grand Prix and the season opener of season 3. But I'm still there for P2 and across the line for a really good race.
Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team. Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
So there you go, P2 from us. Sadly, of course, Gasly did DNF, so we're not going to get points from him. I'm pretty sure he could have finished in the top 5, maybe even higher, which actually would have given us the constructors lead at the start, but I guess we'll fight back, bounce back, and hopefully get some more points with Gasly in the following races, of course. Well, the next race is at the Chinese Grand Prix, because I do find that track enjoyable. I kind of picked my like top 10 favourite tracks. That's what kind of this is about. Over here, driver standings P2. Verstappen actually beat out Stroll for that P3 spot. And the only changes, I'm pretty sure, like driver changes was Gasly to us and then Leclerc to McLaren. But for now, that is going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.